players come out of, mate. It's stunning.
First time I've been here. I'm assuming from where we came from originally, but
and then just line up down there.
I think so.
Well, a very good evening and welcome to Wolves TV's coverage of Premier League 2 Division 1 action between Leicester City and Wolverhampton Wanderers on this Monday night from Leicester's £100 million training complex at Seagrave in North Leicestershire. Wolves make 3 changes from the side that started the victory over Arsenal last Monday. We'll get to them in a minute. That's the Leicester lineup that you can see on your screens. A couple of names to look out for, including Kian Pennant, who is a nephew of Jermaine Pennant. Wolves, 3 changes then. Dexter Lembakisa switches to right back to allow Aaron Quito Diawa to come in. Joe Hodge, Dylan Cicluna and Pedro Neto, those dropping out. Owen Farmer comes in for Neto and Cam Candola in at centre half, with captain Ollie Tipton moving into a midfield role tonight. Leicester have been struggling. They are 9 without a win in all competitions. They have drawn 3, lost 3 in Premier League 2 since a defeat to Wolves back in October. That was also the last time Nathan Fraser got on the score sheet for Wolves. He will be hoping his barren run comes to an end. Harvey Griffiths and Conor Ronan were the other scorers that night on Halloween. Up until last Monday's victory over Arsenal, that was Wolves' last win at Premier League 2 level. They're up to 13th, Leicester bottom. Chance for back-to-back victories for James Collins' team. Foot in from Fraser. And Birtwistle, something to chase. Slightly different role for him tonight. Played full-back against Arsenal. With Lembakisa switching to the right, he moves further forwards. That was Hubner. Back to Malden. Towards Fraser. Didn't quite win that header. Hesketh trying to set Birtwistle down the line, and came off Bailey Spencer-Adams. So Wolves with Malden in goal. Lembakisa, Candola, Hubner and Quito Diarra the back four. Tipton and Hesketh in midfield. Birtwistle, Barnett and Farmer supporting Fraser. Leicester with Tuturu, Adunzi in goal, Joe Wormlington, Paul Appiah, Bailey Spencer-Adams and Denise Hill. Then a midfield three of Logan Briggs, Lewis Brunt and Kanya Leshabella. Wanya Marsal and Zach Booth supporting Tawanda Maswanise up top. James Collins already on the edge of his technical area. Away by Lembakisa. Barnett trying to set Fraser away. Be kept in by Marsal. Leicester being relatively patient. Hill looking to run at Hesketh and charged down by Birtwistle. Barnett to Hesketh. Playing a good run in the team now. Having struggled with injury early on in the campaign. Farmer dispossessed by Wormlington. Tipton and Quito Diarra a little bit too keen. Try and steal possession back. These kind of facilities do seem to be the future. Aston Villa have something similar, and you might have noticed with some of the games we brought you recently that Wolves have been developing something too. The improvements that continue to be made. The Sir Jack Hayward training ground. Spencer-Adams switching the play. Leicester seeing plenty of the ball, not really going anywhere at the moment. And Briggs drawing the foul. Tried to lay a trap, didn't quite work. Maybe Hubner not quite tight enough to Logan Briggs, allowed him to get possession of it. Marsal's ball. Good header back across from Appiah. Fired goalwards by Booth and scrambled clear. Barnett and Fraser getting in a bit of a muddle. Hill trying to go on the outside of Lembakisa. Across came Candola. Cleared as far as Booth. Brunt switching the play. Quito Diawa with a clearing header. Farmer though, give it back to Marsal. Lembakisa. Really important challenge as Zach Booth was trying to get on the end of that long ball. It's been a difficult opening period. Louis Malden will hope that nothing comes his way. Claimed that nicely, the goalkeeper. There's a good throw that Farmer will give chase. Across came Hill. So Leicester have had the ball, but Malden hasn't had a save to make just yet. Well, that's loose by Candola. And the through ball for Mazwanise, but a really good covering challenge from Justin Hubner. Spotted the danger, went straight to the ball. Fraser's header. Tipton having to go backwards. Hubner under pressure from Mazwanise. Nice flick on, Quito Diawa. Barnett. What can they craft from here? Hesketh. Slides past two and draws the free kick. He's got that natural ability, Owen Hesketh. Keeps the ball close to him, allows him just to glide past people. Former Academy Player of the Year. Now a senior player in this under-21 setup. Quito Diawa's delivery. Headed goalwards and it could have been on target, maybe should have been on target. Set piece opportunity. Cam Candola in the gap between the defenders, and you can tell by his reaction he knows that that could have been a real opportunity. Barnett offside. Marcel's delivery and behind for the corner. It'll be an in-swinging delivery.
Head away, head away! Time, time!
Too deep for everybody. Here's a throw. Eskith and Candola the closest, but whistle down the line. It's Fraser to move into position. Eskith turning and dribbling, maybe overdoing it. A little bit late from Tipton. And his opposite number, no, he's there. And Booth won't reach the long ball. It's turned into a very good ball, actually. Farmer, bat whistle. Farmer on the overlap. He was looking to Fraser. Bat whistle trying to win it back. Booth and Lembakisa arm in arm. Away by Hubner. Fraser getting there ahead of Appiah. Candola for Lembakisa. Barnett giving chase. There's a clash of heads there that both players are going to need a bit of treatment. Both had eyes on the ball. Nathan Fraser down for Wolves. Bailey Spencer Adams. Every precaution taken in those type of circumstances.
How's it their ball when I had the ball? How's it their ball when I had the ball? Huh? No. Picked it up, I had the ball. How's it their ball?
This was Cam Candola from Aaron Quito Diawa's cross. Best chance for either side so far. Dunze with the ball forwards. And Makisa getting the better of Maswanise. Marcel trying to take on Quito Diawa, and Diawa did really well. Aaron Quito Diawa stuck with him all the way. Looked like he was beaten. Stretched out that right leg. Another Leicester set-piece opportunity. Spencer Adams forwards from the back. Paul Appiah has a bit of an issue. Just out of picture.
Might be JT.
We just wait. A good shot of Leicester's new training facility. £100 million it cost.
Half. Come on, half.
And a lengthy stoppage as Leicester sort out their issues with Paul Appiah. You just hear them calling back Harvey Godsmark forward, I think it was. Players needing to switch back on. As the referee's happy enough, it appears, for us to get restarted. Lower in swing and delivery this time, comfortably dealt with. There's away by Farmer, who's having to play pretty deep. Fraser getting the free kick. Tipton. Up towards Fraser. Again, they look like a firm grip of the shirt. Barnett. Farmer to turn. Quito Diarra and Barnett losing out. Marçal for Leicester. Shabala. Well, 20 minutes gone. Hasn't been a great deal in the game. Two teams who have struggled in Premier League 2 this season. Here's Barnett. Good strength. And just at that last moment when he maybe could have slipped it wide to Farmer. Foot in from Wormleighton. Talked to a lot of people who've seen a lot of the under-21s and the 18s the last year or so. Talk about the immense talent of Ty Barnett, but the one thing that he really needs to get to grips with is that decision-making in the final third. Pressure, forcing the mistake. But whistle, getting on with it quickly. It's it back from Hesketh. Malden. Oh, Malden took a risk. Paid off. Farmer put the goalkeeper under pressure.
How is he getting that moving? Come on, Kenya!
Barnett to Birtwistle. Good ball in behind. Fraser getting away from his man. Nathan Fraser. And a good challenge from the goalkeeper. Pressure from Bailey Spencer-Adams. Mentioned Nathan Fraser's last Premier League 2 goal, last under-21 goal came against Leicester at the end of October. The work rate is clearly there and crafting his own opportunities. He's trying to get the wrong side of his man again. Quito Diarra back to Tipton. Better spell this from Wolves. Starting to dictate things a little bit more. Fraser leaving it to Hesketh. It's a nicely paced ball over the top for Lembakisa. And the cross came Appiah. Would have taken something special for Lembakisa to find Farmer, but it was a nice build-up play.
Ball's good. Swinger.
Quito Diarra. Boat whistle going short. Hesketh just wanted maybe a bit too much time. Mazwanise. Danger snuffed out by Lembakisa. It's been a physical battle already for Nathan Fraser. Booth. Shabella. Marçal. Up against Farmer. Shabella's delivery away by Candola. One later. Foul by Fraser. He's going to get a card, Nathan Fraser. Plenty of bodies to aim for Leicester. Marçal's delivery, away by Quito Diawa. Up here trying to switch the play. Quito Diawa heading clear. Boat whistle. Again, they look like a clear tug on his shirt. Nice skills from Owen Hesketh. He's comfortable having the ball in tricky situations. Awkward bounce. Took it through to Mazwanise, who found his route through, blocked by Candola. Tipped in to Barnett.
Top of the box, come on, see it. Forward.
Boat whistle. Bit of space to attack in the middle. Barnett. Again found his route through, blocked by too many blue shirts. Tipton's ball. Flagger stayed down for Fraser. And he wants the corner, he's going to get it.
Who kept him on? Who kept it on, Lano?
Lovely skills from Owen Hesketh. You can probably tell that Leicester are a little bit unhappy with the awarding of that corner and not an offside. Once again, fruity language beyond our control. Quito Diawa's delivery. Farmer stooped at the near post, couldn't quite help it on.
Kesk! Come this side! Hey, push!
Farmer short to Quito Diawa. Chance for Birtwistle. Lifted it in. Hubner back across. Scrambled away by Appiah. And Tipton was making sure Wormleighton wasn't running clear. But it will earn him a place in the referee's notebook as well. Something relatively old school about Ollie Tipton there. Wormleighton. Malden had to be quick. That long kick caused a few issues. Hubner back to Malden. It's going to drop to Farmer. Appiah clear. Farmer thought he should have had a free kick. Sal continued. Booth. Remember, Keisa stronger and quicker. Appiah with a long ball. Briggs gave chase. That's a good delivery in, and Maswanise may feel he should have done better. Most dangerous Leicester have been in this first half so far. Logan Briggs getting the better of Quito Diawa for the first time, and Maswanise just got a yard off Candola. Birtwistle making a very good run. We'll get another chance. He just couldn't quite pull it back to Fraser. Again, Wolves getting a little bit of joy, just making Leicester's defence turn. It does feel like there's a goal there from Birtwistle making those kind of runs. Fraser's had a couple of potential opportunities as Quito Diawa lifts it in from deep. but we're still keeping it in. Support from Lembakisa if he needs it. Hesketh. Lovely cross. Oh, Kito Diawa, big chance. And he knows it. It's a delicious delivery from Owen Hesketh. Really inviting. Farmer maybe just put Kito Diawa off. It just went over the top of Owen Farmer's head, but Kito Diawa having made a great run. Those two headed opportunities that they haven't hit the target with. Offside flag up against Briggs. Well, 36 minutes played. Even though we are biased, you would say Wolves have had the better of it. Fraser's header, Barnett. On ball by Marçal. Hubner forced to play. Decided the best way for that ball was over the top of that stand. Gave himself enough time to get back in position at the very least.
Yeah, I'm watching you. Watching you. Can see it, lads. I can see it. Can see it.
Well, maybe a long throw coming. Good distance. Struck by Brunt. Hill. And Makisa strong with him. Lewis Brunt forced backwards.
Drop down, one. Drop down.
I can see it coming. Come on. Shoulder raise. Go on, Good.
It's an interesting challenge this tonight. Leicester, 7 players, 20 or over. In the starting lineup, Wolves with just 2. One of which is the goalkeeper here, Malden. And then 20-year-old Owen Hesketh. Kito Diawa, space to run into. Well tracked by Marçal.
On that ball, lad, please. In line with the football, thank you. Fraser. Fraser. Drop worm. No ball.
Awkward bounce for Nathan Fraser to try and deal with. Barnett. Fraser. Kito Diawa. Marsal's header clear. And Fraser's going to win a free kick. Again, really good centre forward play. For a 17-year-old, he uses his frame really well. Turns 18 on Wednesday. Nathan Fraser. Perfect time for the boy from Tetnall to break his goal-scoring barren run.
Right off.
Again, quite clear that Leicester disagreed with that decision. Apologies if you've got youngsters watching with you and say we can't control what these men say. That's just low corner. Kito Diawa. Farmer! Across the face of goal. Just needed a touch. Good footwork from Farmer. Just asked a bit too much of Fraser and Candola. Lembakisa. Still might get a cross in. Has it stayed in? No. Elsewhere in the division today, Crystal Palace and Man United played out a goalless draw. Brighton taking on Blackburn tonight, still goalless in that one. Long ball again, causing issues. Burt whistle. Farmer had to go wider than he wanted to.
Watching.
Farmer to Lembakisa. It's good pressure again though by Fraser. Burt whistles cross and the goalkeeper claims comfortably. Last few seconds of the first 45. Wolves probably the happier of the two teams, though. Had some really good chances, that a little bit better finishing. And Kito Diawa's header, maybe the best of them. Nathan Fraser got a bit too close to the goalkeeper for his effort. The Burwhistles had some good joy down the right-hand side. Farmer again looking bright. Big high clearance from Candola. Appiah returning it. Farmer wanted a free kick that never came. Well, I'm later. Not be too much on the left in it. Away by Hubner. Time for Fraser to turn and drive Wolves downfield. Barnett lost his footing. That's a Wolves throw. Still time for maybe one opportunity. Hesketh didn't see anything downfield. Into Candola. Fraser, excellent ball. Lembakisa stings the palms of the goalkeeper. Hesketh. It's a brilliant ball through from Fraser. Barnett. Tipton. Farmer. Lembakisa. Happy to go on the outside. Well, it's a brilliant pass through by Nathan Fraser. Really good centre forward play. I just wonder whether Harry Birtwistle could have just got a bit closer to the keeper to benefit from the rebound after Lembakisa's excellent work. Kito Diawa. Really good delivery, and Leicester scrambling it clear. Would have been the final kick of the half, and there will be a tinge of frustration for Wolves as they head back towards the changing rooms. Leicester started stronger and had plenty of the ball, but as Wolves grew into it, they began to get in behind that Leicester defence and cause problems. This was Cam Candola heading wide from an Aaron Kito Diawa free kick. Nathan Fraser then in behind, just saw the route to goal blocked off. Leicester's best chance, Mazwanise's header. This was a delicious delivery in, and Kito Diawa knows he should have scored. Farmer firing it across, no one on the end of it. Lembakisa doing something similar. It's been a good half. Hopefully more to come when the camera stops spinning. Half time, 0-0. And a change for Leicester at half-time. Zach Booth going off. Harvey Godsmark Ford coming on. Wolves, the better of the two teams in that first period. But can they take advantage? Move further away from trouble at the bottom of Premier League 2. The Wolves with Malden in goal. Lembakisa, Candola, Hubner and Keto Diaw with the back four. Tipton and Hesketh in midfield. But we saw Barnett and Farmer supporting Fraser. Leicester with a Dunsey in goal. Worm-Leighton, Appiah, Spencer Adams and Hill. Briggs, Brunt and Lesher Bella in midfield. Marsal and Godsmark Ford supporting Maswanise. This is Briggs. Lesher Bella. That's Brunt. Looks like Leicester may have just tweaked the formation. Godsmark Ford into centre midfield and Brunt playing effectively in the middle of a back three to start this second half. Maybe a response to just how many times Wolves were able to play it in behind them in that first period. But we saw Lembakisa and Fraser all got in on the inside right for Wolves. Fraser. Another throw. But whistle. Didn't quite get the height on the cross. A little deflection on it. The sting out of it from the Singaporean. That's off Lembakisa. Brighton leading Blackburn by a goal to nil in the night of the game in Premier League 2 Division 1. Offside flag up against Farmer. Man City top of the table. 2 points clear of Chelsea as things stand, though Chelsea have played a game more. Palace going very well in third at the moment, just a point ahead of Arsenal in fourth. And then another point back to Liverpool and Man United. Wolves' first season back amongst the cream of the crop of Category 1 academies. Candola does well. many of this group were involved in last year's historic run to the FA Youth Cup semi-finals.
Don't be offside, Logan, don't be offside.
One of the star men for Man United in that semi was Alejandro Garnacho. Shows how players can advance quite quickly when the opportunity arises. Wormleighton. Fraser again, back there helping out. Good centre forward play. Briggs, important challenge by Hubner. Lembakisa wanted to carry it, lost in a dangerous area. Hubner again, just with an important touch. Send Hill wide. Deniche Hill's cross away. What's Mark Ford out to Marçal. Up against Lembakisa. And deflected into the arms of Louis Molden. Brunt. Quito Diawa. Farmer to Tipton. Sit back from Hesketh. Lembakisa for Birtwistle. Again, promising position. Nothing coming from it. Players got to get back into their shape. Maswanise. Molden try and launch it forwards. Long ball, Hubner's header, drops to Briggs. Shabella. Patience from Leicester. Wormleighton covered his footing. Brunt to switch the play. Hesketh, lovely run. Barnett.
Brilliant, Joe. Brilliant, Joe. Go on, Logan. Don't foul, Joe.
Also a couple of players so comfortable on the ball. Hesketh and Barnett, lovely to watch. Hubner's foul into the back of Logan Briggs.
Just wait till they take the free kick. He's going to take the free kick. Riley! Now it's a great chance to score. Get in there.
No one there. Owen, jump in.
Big high delivery. Away by Candola. Danger not over yet. Marcel to Hill. Leshabella. Foot in by Lembakisa. Leicester starting the second half strongly as they did the first. Leshabella. And Hubner didn't get a shout, decided just to deal with it. Godsmark Ford's ball. Offside flag up against Marcel. And there's Kean Pennant on for Logan Briggs, who has gone off. Nephew of Jermaine Pennant, Kean Pennant. His older brother Terrell also plays in the Leicester Academy. Brighton and Blackburn is back to 1-1. Still we wait a goal here. Wolves haven't had the control they had the latter part of the first half. Need to get this man on the ball a bit more. Hesketh. Fraser, Lembakisa. Brilliant bursting run. Not quite the cross at the end of it, but again, good work down that right-hand side. Fraser. Back to Lembakisa. Changing passes with Birtwistle. Now Hesketh. And the pitch side microphone hearing quite clearly that Owen Hesketh thought that Harry Birtwistle maybe just got in his way there. And he wasn't very happy about it. Referee's happy with that. Hesketh to Birtwistle. Tipton to Hubner. Leicester thought that was out. Referee had a long look at his assistant.
Come on, fellas, we have to do better than that.
Kito Diawa got something on the long ball forwards. Leicester have been noticeably a little bit more direct in this second half. Marsal's offside. So past the hour mark, really a clear-cut chance in the second half. Might come here though. Farmer caught. And Aaron Kito Diawa may fancy this kind of range and this position. There he is trotting over. Got real quality with that left foot. Hesketh and Tipton in conversation. Hesketh placing the ball. Suits the left footer more, but looks like Owen Hesketh has assumed responsibility. Kito Diawa still interested. It's Hesketh and a long way high and wide. And Birtwistle is going to come off. Tyler Roberts being introduced. Good to see him back involved. A little bit more of a natural forward. Hopefully cause a few more issues. Direct runner as well, Tyler Roberts. Fraser again, good centre forward play. And Makisa stealing it back. Farmer, unlucky. Appiah got a foot in. Tipton helping to get it back. Lembakisa trying to set Roberts away. Lembakisa with a throw. See Ty Barnett making a move there with the orange boots. Not seeing enough of him in this second period. Malden had to be quick as Cian Pennant was very sharp. Hill. Tipton winning it back. Barnett just ran out of room. If they can get him on the ball, has the trickery, has the ability, and he can carry Wolves downfield. Hesketh getting the free kick. Candola's long kick is too long and too straight. Keita Diawara kept it in and then lost it. Pennant. Yeah, well, it opened out for the shot from Cian Pennant. Thankfully, sliced across the ball. Half an opening for Leicester. Needs to be a better ball from Keto Diawara. The amount of work Fraser gets through needs a bit of help. You can see that shirt drenched in sweat. Well, approaching the final 20. Rhys Evans coming on for Tawanda Maswanise. Referee happy to let it play. Farmer, oh, again Farmer. Wolves just being a little bit guilty of not being on the same wavelength as each other and asking too much of their teammates in certain areas. You hear James Collins there saying, don't be too clever, just roll it to each other. You work hard to win the ball back. You're protected a bit better. Use the possession. Wormleighton's throw. Leicester's change of formation at half-time. It's got them a lot more control of the game.
Just send it down the line, Paul. Get wider, mate. Curve your run, Reece. Curve your run. Curve your run. Curve your run.
Long ball from Appiah. And a huge hoof away by Cam Candola. Farmer. So that's short to Quito Diawa. Evans cross. Hill. Lashabella. Farmer put pressure on. Hill up against Lembakisa. Both go down. It's a Leicester free kick. And a yellow card coming for Dexter Lembakisa. Approaching the final 15. Game is there to be won. Away by Lembakisa. Has been somewhat attritional. Two sides who've cancelled each other out for the majority. Pennant blocked off by Hubner. That's enough for a Leicester corner. Wolves haven't got Tyler Roberts into the game at all since he came on. Marsal's corner. Barnett doing his defensive duty. Brunt. Too high. trying to find Marcel. Leicester a little bit sharper to the press at the moment. Wolves finding it hard to keep the ball. Good ball by Tipton. Barnett. He rather ran into danger. Chappella, foot in by Quito Diawa. That stayed in. Spencer Adams to Hill. Wolves need to find a bit of momentum. It's quickly going against them. Pennant, out-muscled by the strength of Lembakisa. First time we've seen Roberts get ahead of steam up. Actually, nothing coming from it. Ref's happy with that again. He's let the game flow as much as he can. Nice turn by Farmer. Now Quito Diawa. That'll be a Wolves throw. Another sub to be made. Our hosts from Leicester TV are keen to show us exactly what was going on with that stoppage. Roberts now then, question. Penalty. Big contribution from Tyler Roberts. Low centre of gravity. Direct running. Lazy challenge. And the captain, Ollie Tipton. Assumes the responsibility. It's Ollie Tipton, and it's into the bottom corner. And Wolves lead against Leicester. So often, so deadly from the penalty spot, Ollie Tipton. He continues his run. Wolves get the breakthrough. Roberts won it. Tipton made no mistake. Evans will try and keep it in, and Candola with the strong challenge on him. Will be a corner. You never want to give it a commentator's curse, but Ollie Tipton from the penalty spot has been so often successful for Wolves. You just always felt you backed him to find that corner. Now Wolves have to see the job through. Lechabella.
Get your head on the ball! Greg, I'm going to need the old traditional flag when the ball goes out. When the ball...
Louis, stay consistent, please.
Malden's ball downfield. We go Harmacy through to Adunze. Marcel away from Quito Diawa. Leicester forced to go long. Malden thought Wolves were into killing time mode. Bench had other ideas. Maybe feeling like one is not enough. Tipton, goodness me. Ty Barnett to come off. Lee Harkin will be the man coming on. Not being involved as much as he would have liked to, Ty Barnett, in that second half. Bete also on for Owen Farmer as Wolves shore up defensively. Harkin away. Big 6 minutes this. Evans making the run that he can't quite reach it. Look at this from Tipton. Up and under. chased it himself and then just too heavy a touch. Don't see better than that in the Six Nations at the minute. Tipton's header forwards. Harkin. And he gets Wolves the free kick. And a yellow for Wormleighton.
Ball again. Yes, can you get in? Run up with Harvey, turn!
Tipton having scored from one dead ball opportunity. This one a lot further out. Inviting to hit it over the wall. He hit it at the wall. Nearly fell to Fraser, and the goalkeeper comes and claims. Huge size advantage over Lee Harkin. Fraser, good strength. Harkin. Roberts. Well, there surely should have been a free kick in there. Hesketh has it. Mbakisa backwards. Mabete. That's too much of Fraser. This was Tyler Roberts. Clattered into by Paul Appiah. Referee has let a lot go tonight, and there'll be many watching who'll think that's okay. Don't mind that if it's for both teams. That's a Wolves throw. Good work by Kito Diawa. Fraser. Can Wolves find the goal to seal it? Tipton. Kito Diawa. Now Harkin. Hesketh. Tipton. Recycling to Candola, now Mabete. Question will be how much time is going to be added on at the end of this. Can Wolves see it through now? Marcel back in field. Appiah. Spencer Adams. Appiah. Hill. Not bad delivery in at all, but Hubner with a clearing header. Tipton alert to it. Fraser for Harkin.
Stay tip.
Fraser. Referee had a long look at it. Roberts. Direct running and a good effort. Harkin wasn't far off either, being there to tap home. That's what Tyler Roberts gives you. Saw him win the penalty. He's so difficult to defend against.
Bigger, no, bigger.
Brunt. Appiah. Wolves bench screaming for Roberts to do the work. Hill. Good sliding challenge from Tyler Roberts. Right. Fraser couldn't hang on to it. Still a couple of minutes to go. Have Wolves done enough? Ollie Tipton's penalty. Brighton lead Blackburn by 2-1 in the night of the game. Brighton going up to 9th, Wolves up to 10th as things stand. 4 points clear of the bottom two. Tottenham second bottom, Leicester 5 points behind them. At the foot of the Premier League 2 Division 1 table. If Wolves can see this through about another 60 seconds, we think. Lembakisa can keep this in. Mabete. Just need a little bit less on it. Leicester know they've got to rush. Time is on Wolves' side now. Appiah. Away by Hubner. Mabete forwards. Look how tired Nathan Fraser is now. The work he's got through in the last couple of games. He's having to dig deep again. As Bailey Spencer Adams brings it forwards. All eyes on the officials from this point. And there it is. Back-to-back victories in Premier League 2 for the first time since match days 2 and 3 for Wolves. Back-to-back clean sheets as well. They had the better of it in the first period. Leicester changed formation and got stronger in the second. But Tyler Roberts off the bench, winning a penalty, dispatched by Ollie Tipton. It's a big result to just open up a bit of a gap at the bottom of Premier League 2 Division 1. A hard-fought away victory. All the reaction, as ever, will be at wolves.co.uk and on the Wolves Academy social media channels. But for everyone at Wolves TV, thank you for your company tonight as we see Ollie Tipton give Wolves all 3 points.